Welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagan
and Craig Tovey.
Today's book is The Dinosaur Who Discovered Hamburgers 2, Cutting the Big Cheese
by Addison Books.
Let's get started. The Dinosaur Who Discovered Hamburgers 2, Cutting the Big Cheese
by Addison Books. Scout the dinosaur was very happy with the discovery of hamburgers.
Burgers! Ever since that day, Scout had become the most famous dinosaur to have ever lived.
Scout the dinosaur, hamburger discoverer. Scout appeared on talk shows, in newspapers, and was celebrated by dinosaurs everywhere.
One day, Scout was sailing to the opening of a new hamburger restaurant on an island nearby when a terrible storm took the boat off course. Scout fought hard to try and keep the boat afloat while the waves threw it side to side.
The heavy rain, crashing waves, and night sky made it difficult to see, until suddenly Scout's boat was washed ashore. Scout
awoke on a deserted island in an ancient part of the world that had not been explored for thousands of years.
Wow, an unexplored island? It could have anything. It could have pirates.
Oh, the Black Pearl!
Well, I don't know about that.
Captain Jack Sparrow, the scallywag.
Ryan, that's the...
Tell me one thing, Craig. Answer this.
What?
Is this island in the Caribbean?
Ryan, I don't know. Can we just move on from pirates?
Aye, aye, matey.
What's that?
It's me hook.
The island was full of wonder. Scout grabbed the trusty adventure gear and set off.
Scout walked by beautiful sandy beaches, pushed through spiky hedges, and paddled through rushing river rapids.
Scout finally reached what looked like a jungle full of trees, but there was a strange smell in the air.
Scout picked what looked like some kind of odd fruit, but was surprised that it was actually smelly and gooey. Of course!
These were aged cheese trees. Excitedly, Scout tasted it and thought to take a sample of the smelly cheese and continued the adventure.
Scout then began to climb a mountain and found all the adventure gear was getting covered with something blue. Upon inspection, Scout realized it was cheese that was covering everything. Of course! This was a blue cheese mountain!
Intrigued by this, Scout collected some of the blue cheese and ventured on. Next, Scout found a meadow covered by a gorgeous white shimmer.
Of course!
These were white cheese lilies.
Scout grabbed a bushel and kept going.
Finally, Scout stumbled upon a hidden cave with a mysterious glow coming from within.
Scout entered and saw a golden wheel at the end of the room, shining brightly like a piece of gold.
Whoa, Ryan, I think I know what that wheel is.
Arr, matey, it's me treasure!
Ryan, we stopped doing the pirates.
A pirate's life is a wonderful life for blazing over the sea 1 second.
What are you doing?
Feeding me parrot. From year to year is a buccaneer, oh, a pirate's life for me. Oh!
Stop! Scout started to walk closer and noticed there were strange markings on the floor. Scout stepped on one.
Swoosh!
An arrow shot out from the wall and narrowly missed.
The room was set with traps. Scout had to avoid the traps and get to the end of the room. Scout got to the end and came up to the large golden wheel. Scout couldn't believe it. The legend was true. Of course! This was the great wheel of cheddar cheese.
Legends of cheese.
It was written about in history books, but dinosaurs thought it was just a myth.
Scout cut a piece of the cheese to taste it. Now that was really something, unlike anything Scout had ever tasted before. That melty, gooey, cheesy goodness of the cheddar cheese had to be shared with the world. Scout cut a big, round piece of the great wheel of cheddar cheese and headed back. Scout had a long way back home, through the cave, through the white cheese meadow, down the blue cheese mountain, past the aged cheese trees, paddling through the rushing river rapids,
pushing past the spiky hedges and walking again along the sandy beaches to the boat.
Scout got the boat back in the water and navigated the ship back home.
Scout got back into the kitchen and set up a cheese board with all the different cheeses that had been discovered.
Scout invited Dr. Cheeseburger, Dr. Ham's cousin, who was an expert scientist in all things cheesy and delicious.
They tried all the different types of cheese and took notes about how they taste and what they can be paired with. Some cheeses were better with crackers, some were better with fruit, and some were just better on their own.
But Dr. Chi asked Scout to make one of those famous hamburgers everyone loved, to test something out.
As Scout began to put the ingredients together, Dr. Chi put a new ingredient into the mix.
Bun,
Ketchup,
pickles,
bacon,
cheddar cheese,
patty,
mustard,
and bun.
Dr. Chi had cut the cheese without Scout realizing. They both tried the new hamburger and looked at each other in disbelief. It was so delicious that they didn't know what to say except,
"The world needs to try this!" The next day, Scout went on another talk show and introduced the new hamburger to the world.
It became all the rage, and dinosaurs from all around the world had to try this new variation.
Upon taking a bite, the critics were amazed by the taste and immediately gave it another 6 claws way up.
Velociraptor Food Guide. The cheeseburger. New hit!
When Scout was asked what this new burger would be called, Scout said,
The cheeseburger.
After all, Dr. Cheeseburger put cheese in a burger. Everyone was amazed by Scout's genius.
Cheeseburger! With the approval of Dr. Chi and the Velociraptor Food Guide, Scout's discovery became the talk of the town. From that day on, hamburgers with cheddar cheese were enjoyed by all the dinosaurs in the world, and Scout was celebrated as a true culinary adventurer.
Scout felt happy and complete. The perfect dish was even better, and all was right in the world.
Everything's right in the world. You invented the cheeseburger, you're sitting back, looking out at the
7 C's of adventure.
Right.
Greg Mehat. Mermaid over the port bow.
You're just naming
octopus on the right side.
funny and
A pirate's life is a wonderful life. Everyone. The dinosaur who discovered hamburgers too. Cutting the big cheese.
by Addison Books. Now it's time for shoutouts for our Patreon members.
Thank you for being part of the Ryan and Craig reading crew.
And if you want your very own shoutout, all you have to do is go over to
Patreon.com/Ryan and Craig and become a member of the reading crew today.
But now,
Let's get shouted! Brinley
from OH.
I.O.
For those of you that don't know, that's Ohio. Dylan Koklanis
and his mom
from Laguna Niguel,
California. Mrs. Gabriel's first grade class.
in Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka.
Topeka, yeah. Miss Beard's second grade class.
Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Craig, is it Williamsport or Williamsport? We need answers! Kira and Sierra Rasmussen.
From Hooper, Utah.
Hoopa!
Utah?